It's all about timely execution. Execute within the time that you're given. Whether you're here for a week, whether you're here for a day, for a month, or for a year, execute within the time that you're given here on this earth. We never know what we're going to leave out of here, so it's important that we take advantage of the time that we're given. I learned over this past week how important it is for me to trade my money in for time, for me to trade my money in for my ambition, for me to trade my money in for my goals, for me to trade my money in for my dreams, for me to trade my money in for my visions, for me to trade my money in for my purpose, for me to trade my money in for my destiny, for me to trade my money in for my friends, for me to trade in my money for my family, for me to trade in my money for my supporters, for me to trade my money in for God, for me to trade in my money to the things that will hold me valuable more than my job will if I was to leave this earth today. My job will replace me and you within the week or within the month. So why would I continue to put all my hours and all my time and all my energy and all my focus and put my first priority in the job that will replace me within a week over the things that will find it hard to move on if I am gone tomorrow? It's important that you keep the relationships and friendships intact with the people that hold you most dear, because those are the same ones that keep you going. Those are the same ones that will bring you through when you're going through when you find yourself between a rock and a hard place. Those are the ones who will strengthen, encourage, and motivate and inspire you when you feel like you can't go on anymore, when you don't feel like going on anymore, when you feel like you just can't make it on your own, when you feel like there's just no hope, when your situation becomes bleak, when your situation becomes dark, when you find yourself depressed, when you find yourself unmotivated, we are sad to the point where you don't feel like there's any way out. Those are the people and those are the things that will push you. Those are the things that will direct you. Those are the things that will lead you and guide you toward the direction to the light at the end of the tunnel. Those are the things that will push you towards your best self and the best version of yourself. It's important to take time out for yourself. It's important to take time to take care of yourself and to treat yourself and to love yourself, to love your friends, to love your family. Don't let the things that hold you most valuable, don't let those things become distant to you. Don't let the loyalty to your job create a distance between you and your family and your friends and your ambitions and your goals and your dreams and your destinies and your purposes. That would be the biggest mistake of your life. And just because you are young like me does not mean you have all the time in the world. You never know what you're going to leave out of here, so you need to execute within the time that you're given. Go after your goals, go after your dreams. Keep your family close, keep your loved ones close, keep your friends close. Don't waste all your time just going after a bag that you can go after anytime you want, that you can replace anytime you want. Getting money is easy, they print it out every day, but they don't print out time, they don't print out love, they don't print out value, they don't print out purpose, they don't print out destiny. They print out money every single day, so that means you can get it anytime you want. But time is something that you cannot get back. Time is something that you cannot replace. So I need you to put a focus and an emphasis moving forward, to focus putting your time in with your family, putting your time in with your friends, to put your time in with your destiny, putting your time in with your purpose, to putting your time in with learning yourself more, putting your time in with developing yourself more, putting the time in with taking care of yourself more, putting the time in loving yourself more. Because I promise you, your life will feel a whole lot different, feel a whole lot better. You will feel a whole lot more peaceful if you would trade your money in for your time, if you would trade your money in for self-love, if you would trade your money in for your family, if you would trade your money in for your goals, if you would trade your money in for your destiny, if you would trade your money in for your purpose. We don't have forever here. So I don't care how young or how old you are, I need you to make the decision today to pick up the phone and call your loved ones, to pick up the phone and call your friends and tell them that you just simply love them, and that you'll love to spend some more time with them. And you actually put in the time to do that, because you never know when it will be your last time to do so. You never know it will be your last time to say I love you. So if you're watching this video and you're wondering, is it time for you to trade your money in for these things? This is your confirmation video. Yes, it is time. Go ahead. If you have vacation days, do so. Use the time that you have. Take advantage of it. Because you never know when it's going to be taken away. You never know when it's your last day here on this earth. You never know when it's your last week here on this earth. You don't want to just be remembered as a hard worker. Anybody can work hard. Well, not everybody can put what's really important to them at the forefront of their life. You don't want to be another person full of regrets that I wish I should have done this. I wish I could have spent more time with them. Take advantage right now if you're in a position to right now. Take advantage of it. Execute. 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 Timely execution. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your warning. This is your instruction right now to change your priorities. Your job will replace you, but your family, your friends, your goals, and your visions and your destiny cannot move on without you. They cannot move on without you. You are not irreplaceable to them. You are priceless. You can make money anytime you want, but you can't make time. You cannot create time. You cannot create memories. They don't print out love. They don't print out memories. They don't print out destiny. They don't print out purpose. So focus on the things that can't be printed out. Focus on the things that can't be duplicated. Focus on the things that cannot be replaced. Focus on the things that if you were to lose it, that you can't get back. Focus on those things. I pray and I know that your life will take on a whole new shape, take on a whole new feeling. It will take on a whole new light. I pray that whoever comes across this video is transformed and is changed and inspired and is motivated. It's not my typical video where I'm shouting or where I'm telling you to go after your ambitions and all that. Right now, I want to focus on getting y'all to understand that the time that you spend with yourself, the time that you spend with your family, the time that you spend with your friends, the time that you spend with developing and loving yourself is more important than the time that you spend in getting a check every 2 weeks or every week. It's more important than 40 hours a week. It's more important than coming in and going straight to sleep as soon as you get home because you're too tired. Understand, you have kids, you have responsibilities, but don't let the responsibilities and hardships and hours that you need to put in at work or in school in your life dictate what you do outside of it. That's the mistake I've made, and I want to help encourage y'all and myself not to do that anymore. Life is too precious. As hard as life is, as painful as life can be, life is also beautiful. Life is a gift if you know how to look at it in the right way, in the right perspective. And that's all I want to do for y'all, is give y'all a new perspective of how you can look at life. And once you get the right perspective, life can be very beautiful, no matter how hard it can get, no matter what life may have you go through. If you look at it with the right perspective, life can be beautiful, not only for you, but for the people around you. You can help not only yourself become the best version of yourself, but those around you as well. But it's all about how you execute your time. It all starts with how you execute your time. Timely execution. I need y'all to execute. I need y'all to execute. But I pray whoever comes across this video today, whoever comes across this platform, I pray that you are changed. I pray that you are transformed. I pray that you are motivated. I pray that you are inspired to become the best version of yourself, and that you put yourself into position with the help of these videos and with the help from God to put yourself in a position to become the best successful version of yourself. And after that, you help put other people around you into position to help them become the best versions of themselves as well. Thank you so much.